Welcome to another Nerd News Network. I'm Chris.
Hey, this is Randy.
And I'm Michelle.
Welcome, new person nobody's ever heard of, except for last episode, I believe.
No, it was actually several episodes previously. But yes,
Background talker.
she was the one who
Has not seen Aliens.
hasn't seen Aliens because she's in the anime. It didn't appeal to her.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It still doesn't. But I will watch it tomorrow.
God damn it, Michelle, you had one job. Fucking.
I'm actually going to watch them.
Okay.
One fucking job to do.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, that solves everything.
Yep. It's gross.
Captain, fuck you. All right. What's on the docket for today?
So we're starting off with a while back. See, I saw a couple of movies. It's almost the end of the month now. Saw a couple of movies. Chris hasn't seen Ghost in the Shell, so we're not going to talk about Ghost in the Shell.
If not,
Seen Beauty and the Beast?
I
I have.
Let's talk about Beauty and the Beast.
I liked it.
It was
I
awesome.
loved it.
It was a good movie.
I liked it.
It was nice.
I like the additions to it, and I'm sorry, like Lumiere, the
Candlestick?
Candlestick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite character, kind of like made him too Frenchy, but it's
Yeah, you could tell like Ewan McGregor was trying really hard to like pump up that French accent.
Now he's part to be French.
Now I have to make sure that my French accent comes down to as much as I can.
But no, I liked it.
My
I
favorite
really did.
character, actually, I gotta be honest, was LeFou.
Yeah,
I liked
I-
LeFou a lot.
it was
I
over
like
the-
that.
Yeah, he
I
was
liked him.
great.
Because as much as they say he was gonna be gay, he wasn't at all.
The only
You
gay
know-
thing about it was the not even 2 seconds of him dancing with another guy.
Seriously.
No. I
That's
think
it.
what
He was just more French than everyone else.
The whole LeFou thing was like, yeah, it's like, oh, he's gay. You realize he's gay. Good, let's move on. What was really got to me is like nobody touched upon when the wardrobe made these 3 guys up, and 2 guys are like, oh my god, and then the other guy goes, I look pretty damn good.
I live in France. I don't care what I look like. This is fine. I go outside.
And make it look good.
I make this look good.
What the fuck kind of accent was that, Michelle? I make it look good.
I make it look good, man.
Hey.
First, you
He's
get the
not all
money.
French.
He's-
He's
Then
he's
Spanish
imported.
French. Power.
He's
He's
imported.
Then you get the women.
He's the French version of Scarface.
Yep. That's how it works.
You come around here, man.
You're like a little lady
got
tiger.
You.
You're like a little lady tiger. You make me laugh.
He goes, hey, I like cut you.
Hey, why you trying to fuck me, Frank?
Gotta put a little bit more French in there. A lot of lays and a lot of
You got it. Why you gonna try to fuck me, Frank?
And then he gets really mad. That's
what the fuck?
Wait, hang
what
on.
everyone says. 'cause
Underneath
he
that,
can't
I
understand
have like subtitle gibberish. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Le fuck?
it. That's why he didn't make the movie.
Le fuck.
Lay fuck.
That's
That's why he wasn't in the movie. They couldn't understand him.
Oh,
Subtitle. Le fuck.
lay fuck.
But yes, Emma Watson did a really good job as Belle.
She did phenomenal job. Phenomenal job.
Unfortunately, as a sexist pig that I am, I couldn't help but notice that she has nothing upstairs.
I don't care about it upstairs. She got the DSL.
Wait.
I'm okay.
Wait. Hold on. In the Disney cartoon
She's-
version,
yeah, but-
she doesn't have a chest.
Well, in the Disney version, Lumiere, the other one.
Lumiere.
No, not the
Chip.
The one we were just talking about, though.
LeFou.
Yeah, LeFou. He wasn't really too gay in there. But
No,
they
I'm
gayed him
telling
up
you,
this
like
way, it's fine.
LeFou was just as gay as he was in the cartoon as he is in the live action
Yeah.
movie. There was no difference. There was only
little
a
bit of
more
difference.
of more of a
He was more of
acknowledgement
like
that I knew that I was gay. They're like, that's what he was just like,
Okay.
it was more like, yeah, totally I love dick, but I'm just not going to say it out loud.
Well, okay. Like, in a better comparison, Beast. He wasn't this big brooding beast like he was. He was kind of normal sized.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have took him on.
Yeah.
I mean, Gaston was my size. I would have beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Probably.
What I never understood about that movie, and it did like the glaring, like it tried to do its best to fill in those plot holes of the original cartoon,
Yeah.
and it was like, so this witch just vanished afterwards.
yeah.
Like, fuck you! Everyone in your house is fucking dishes now. Go fuck
And
yourself.
better yet, what happened to Belle's mom?
Yeah, what happened to Belle's mom? It's like you can't have. It's like,
Oh, and why is the town so small?
and why are they poor if they live next to a prince?
No, like, where did all the families for all the servants go?
Exactly. It's like you don't live. I don't think you live at the castle if you're just a servant. It's like you can go home.
And they added songs,
Oh yeah, they had a couple songs.
which I didn't mind. And all the plot filling
I like the new
stuff,
songs.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I actually did like the ending of the introducing of the witch back into the end of the movie. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the giant fucking
she's
ball.
like, fine, you learn your goddamn lesson, cause they're blue.
Cause I'm the witch, bitch.
Cause I'm the witch, bitch. That's a t-shirt right there.
I'm the witch, bitch.
I'd wear that.
It's like, cause I'm the witch, bitch. Come on, Biff bow the boo.
Wrong movie.
Oh, sorry.
Cover it.
But now we're going to moving on to our live action. There's live action talks about the Mulan movie now.
Yes, I can't. I want
After
to
Little
see that.
Mermaid trailer.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for that one.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of weak.
I actually haven't seen that one yet.
So it has
The-
nothing to do with that, with the cartoon.
Yeah, you know the absolute Little Mermaid?
Yes.
It has nothing to do with it. Think the exact opposite.
So
It's more
they.
like Splash.
So
Yeah.
Moana,
Yeah.
the opposite.
No,
Volcanoes.
we don't know. We don't know about Mulan, but it's like
Yeah. Mulan
she's a
was
little girl and she likes mermaids and she wants to become a mermaid and then she becomes a mermaid, but she's a little mermaid.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the trailer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Like, you saw the you sent me that
My
one
inner
about
child's dead.
the South Korean Little Mermaid though, right?
Yeah.
Now that shit I'd
found,
watch.
I found that shit. That was awesome. Like there was kung fu action, a mermaid, a merman, an
Octopus King.
Yeah. It was crazy. It's like there's kung fu and shit. She's whooping people's ass with forks and shit. It's pretty badass.
Actually,
I'm gonna look that shit up.
yeah,
So Mulan meets Little Mermaid.
basically,
Yeah.
but better.
Yeah.
It was like Crouching
I
Tiger, Hidden
really
Flounder.
want to. I want to see that so bad.
And like the mer king shows up and he's like waves his tail and this giant thing of water whoops everybody else's ass.
So obviously he's Poseidon. So it's like fuck everything that moves.
You shall not pass.
Well, I wouldn't call him Poseidon. I don't know what they would call him, but yeah.
I don't know what they call him. Dinner.
I don't know what they call him. I don't speak Korean.
Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
We will make America great again.
Moving on.
Let us pass.
All right, but so now after Mulan, there's going to be a talk of a live action Aladdin.
Yeah,
I actually heard of that.
I heard that they were casting a whole Middle Eastern cast.
Yeah.
Except for Will Smith.
Yeah.
But Will Smith Middle Eastern?
No. But he could probably play Jafar.
He's playing the genie. That's what they're talking about.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think
I'd
so.
watch that.
Well, yeah. I'd watch it. I mean,
The other guy they're going to try to talk to is Gabriel Iglesias to play the genie.
I wouldn't watch that.
I'd watch that one.
I watch more Will Smith than you know what they would like. What I would thoroughly enjoy is I would watch where the genie just pops in different celebrities, like
So-
how he did in the movie,
Yeah.
like the actual Aladdin,
Yeah.
where he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm getting beat by a rug."
that
But
kinda
actually
cool.
voiced by celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the
Just
genie's
more-
everybody, but nobody could, like, no
Yeah,
centralized
because
character.
if you really think
Yeah.
about it, there's only one genie, and he's
unfortunately passed.
fortunately passed.
But, I mean, we could always get someone who does voices.
Wait, no, you don't. I don't want anybody with voices. What I would want is like, what's that movie after Heath Ledger unfortunately passed away? The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Yeah.
Where they got a whole bunch of different characters. Do that same thing, but like give them like a walk-on role, and then like 5 seconds later it's somebody else.
I don't.
He's
like
the
that.
genie.
That's not fun to me at all. That doesn't sound fun at all.
I don't know.
That sounds
This is why I'm not in casting.
like it sounds like a
Probably.
bad idea. Just gonna keep on rolling down the street.
And this is why he doesn't make movies.
He could.
I could.
You could.
Seriously, there was a movie about a tornado and a shark. Sharknado. He could.
True.
There was a movie about
They're
a
on their
deathbed.
5th fucking movie.
Which I don't. Hate
There was a movie about a deathbed, the bed that eats people. It's called Deathbed, the bed that eats people.
There's a movie about a guy called The Room. It's the worst fucking movie I've ever seen. And now they're making a movie about the making of that movie.
That's stupid.
But I mean,
Oh, I can make a movie.
dude, if you've never seen The Room, don't watch The Room.
I want to see The Room now.
It is the worst. Like,
You're making me want to see The Room.
seriously,
It's like say don't press the red button. You kinda wanna
every
press the red
movie
button.
I've made is better than The Room.
Wow. Oh wow.
Every movie I've made is better than The Room.
Oh wow.
I mean,
I don't know. We
My
made some
high
pretty good
school
stuff.
ones are
We
better
had-
than.
your high school movies, better than The Room.
That's sad. Mine was garbage.
This is garbage on fire. Then someone's like picked it up and just held it in their hand. And like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's starting to hurt now. It's fucking the worst. Anyway,
So Aladdin.
but I mean, I was if you want Will Smith, that's Will Smith. I would rather Gabriel Iglesias, but
I don't know. Somebody that
Everyone else
has
could be Middle Eastern, I don't give a
multiple
shit.
voices, like good multiple voice guy. The guy that played
Kevin
Pinky.
Spacey.
No, Pinky.
Okay.
Pinky.
Older gentleman.
Wait, Billy West.
Yeah. I
Billy-
think that's
Well, that's
some.
Billy West is from Futurama. He played Fry in Futurama.
Okay.
Yeah, get him. No, he's too Jewish. I swear I'm not racist. It's just coming out of me.
I swear, Your Honor, I didn't mean to set that fire on the synagogue. I'm not racist.
Listen here, fellas.
Says-
Here's what we're gonna do.
So here's what happened. I was just driving my makeshift pickup truck down the street. I had all the fertilizer I'm going to use to build my goddamn like pot farm, and then motherfucker just got blew up on his own.
I swear I was a ghost for Halloween.
I swear to God, I swear to Lord Jesus and everybody walking.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, I was a ghost for Halloween.
I swear to God, I swear to God.
You're good. Okay, no,
Moving
seriously. Seriously though, he's too Jewish.
Fine, no fucking krauts or no kikes on this fucking.
No, I didn't say that.
I didn't say it like that. Just saying.
Emphasizing.
He's too. The proper term is too New York. That's what they used to say in the *60s.
That means
Well,
it's very
not the
New York.
60s. He's too Jewish
and now they say he's too progressive,
He's too progressive.
which means he's too Jewish.
He's too Jewish. That's I don't know what else to say. I swear I'm not racist.
He's too orthodox. You can't have that.
That would be better. He's too orthodox.
That works. You mean an orthodox Jew?
Well, his entire thing
It's
went
like,
to the
come on,
shit.
man. What are you doing, man? You crucified me. Well, you should use the word.
Okay.
So, moving on. Speaking of gods, Thor Ragnarok trailer.
That transition, though.
Boom!
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
No, I didn't.
Segue.
Okay, so like,
Segue that bitch.
didn't mean nail it as in, you know what? I'm not.
Yeah, I did.
So like,
Totally.
Boom. It was so good it rose 3 days later. Happy Easter, everyone. Find the eggs.
Thor Ragnarok. Okay, it looks good.
It does look good. It definitely takes away from like the whole cape and curtains kind of look that they had.
They brought back the helmet.
They brought back the
Yeah,
helmet.
are they trying to do like World War Hulk or something?
Yes, they're doing World War Hulk, and they're bridging in the Guardians of the Galaxy is what I hear.
Ooh.
So the Guardians
They-
are supposed to somehow make an appearance.
I heard that too, that they were gonna use Thor Ragnarok as the
As a
connecting.
bridge.
As the gateway.
Yeah, to
Yep.
bring in. I think not only them, but Doctor
Strange.
Strange too.
Ooh. Yeah, because the mystical thing. He's
Yeah.
supposed to be. He's actually casted in there.
And
so.
Doctor
Yeah.
Strange at the end of that movie tags into Thor. So
Yeah.
So
'Cause he's sitting there like,
Guardians
tell me.
and Doctor.
And
all in it.
honestly, let's a little side note. Bringing it back to Doctor Strange, I would actually love that power. Refilling beer the entire time.
that does sound cool.
Just whoop,
Beep.
whoop. Oh, no carbs.
The brain is a muscle. The eye is a muscle. This is a muscle. That's a muscle. So I am covered in brains.
What the fuck?
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
So during Civil War, there's a special feature now of Team Thor.
Oh,
Because
God.
Thor and Hulk aren't in Civil War. But so they go off and they're
Oh, I saw that.
Hulk does his own thing, but Thor has I came back to Earth and Tony Stark.
Oh, that's
and,
where he's living with the roommate.
yeah, he's living with that guy.
Oh, okay.
And it's like another
Oh
like
my
Okay.
God, that was it.
it's like I don't think that's a good idea. Well, I have more brains than you do because the brain is a muscle. If this is a muscle, that's a muscle. And these are muscles. I am covered in brains.
I have to go back and watch that. That's...
We should get a servant.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, but the trailer, right, looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, it does. Well, and then we're like,
I
So-
want to see it in movie theaters.
I can never say the
Actually.
fucking hammer's name. Minior or something like that.
Malior?
Monier?
Monier? Is that how you say it?
Monier.
Monier.
MJNOR or something.
We should Google it.
Minior.
Monier?
It's spelled-
Moliere.
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 It's
Mulder.
spelled- like-
Monier.
His fucking hammer. His fucking hammer in the trailer just gets shattered and shit
By
by Helen. I think that's her name.
Was it Death or the
no, I don't think it's death.
It's not Death. I know in the comics there's another female villain who's like a necromancer, and she controls the soul gem.
Aku.
She separates the Hulk and Banner, right?
Probably, yeah. And that's what's gonna be that whole.
Well, not in the comic. She doesn't, but
Well, that would be a good way to get that fight going on in the trailer.
yeah.
To separate Hulk and Banner, and then Banner has no control over Hulk, and now he has to figure out a way to put them back together,
Which would tie in Doctor Strange.
which would tie in Doctor Strange
Putting
to
them-
reverse his power.
Yeah, putting it back together. And
Oh,
then
until I
Guardians of the
figure out her
Galaxy going,
name.
holy fuck, look at these two.
Until I can figure out her name, she's gonna be Aku.
Yeah, cool.
No,
Samurai Jack.
No,
That's the-
it's
No.
fine.
no, we're good.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We don't need that.
You're,
We good.
why don't you just go watch Aliens? You're good.
We don't need that. All right. Speaking of superpower, people, Shazam, the movie for the DC universe, has been canceled.
No shocker there.
They're not doing Shazam anymore. But Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Is getting his own movie.
well, kinda. They needed someone big enough to fight off Superman. So meet your villain, Man of Steel 2, Black Adam.
What the fuck, people?
I was waiting for it.
What the literal actual fuck are you thinking?
Q and Chris's rants.
Black Adam? You're gonna put magic against the only thing that can't stand magic. Black Adam's gonna
They're
make
gonna put-
Superman look like a little bitch, and you know,
Which is why he needs the Justice League. Or
Ooh,
Justice League Dark.
you know what? Fuck the new Justice League. fucking Flash can't hold up against Black Adam.
No one.
Wonder Woman can't. Cyborg definitely can't.
Wonder Woman might.
Wonder
I
Woman
want to see
can't.
Batman tread though.
That'd be funny to watch Batman try.
Yeah, Batman's gonna be like, oh, I got like special dust, and Black Adam's gonna be like, dink, 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 dink.
But
Oh,
you
that was
also
him
gotta
going around the
realize
world.
Batman's Batman, and he.
He's got the
Batman-
power of fandom behind him.
Oh yeah, I
Because
got
Batman
friendship.
can do anything.
Whew.
Batman got powers from
Maybe he might luck
Constantine.
out, and Black Adam's mom is named Martha too. So,
Yeah,
like,
that would
there
be
you
weird.
go. Your mom's named Martha? Yeah, but I'm still gonna kill you. Oh fuck.
Is your mom named Martha? No, her name was Halakha. That was super racist.
What?
Everyone's a little bit racist sometimes.
Asian lady in my head. And it's just like, I'm not doing it. I swear I'm not racist.
And this is when we broke
Chris.
Chris.
We broke Chris. Everyone's a little bit racist. I'll do it. Fuck it.
Everybody was a little bit racist. No, okay, so listing them in descending order about fuckedness. Wonder Woman, or no, we'll go first. Superman, totally fucked.
Oh yeah.
Aquaman, lightning bolt. That's fucked right there.
He's got magic though, so at least it could sustain.
Yeah, since he has
Aquaman?
Yeah.
If he's
The
in the water, he is fucked.
well,
Magic or not, it's not going to stop electricity.
Yeah, but Black Adam's not gonna be shouting down the thunder.
Yeah,
He can still wield it.
No,
that's not. I don't think that's how
that's
it
not
works.
how it works.
It just changes them.
The lightning bolt changes them, but it doesn't stay
just
around.
gives
It doesn't
them
stick
the
around.
strength and
In the New
everything.
52, Black Adam had the ability to summon magic like that. So he could shoot lightning bolts. But in the original, before all that recon shit, there was no... He was just the strongest Superman, as fast as Superman, and was based on magic. So his powers...
But he's smarter than Bruce Wayne.
Because he's been around a lot longer.
Well, not only that, but he's got the wisdom of Solomon.
That's true.
So, I mean...
But wisdom does not equal... I mean, you can be...
Intelligence?
This doesn't mean that you could use it correctly. It's like, I have what I'm supposed to do, but it's not like I could choose not to do it.
Thinking about it, if I had Black Adam's power, being around as long as he was, I'd be a horrible evil villain. No, I'd be like the worst evil villain.
I mean, he shouldn't. He shouldn't think like that because Vandal Savage hasn't done anything worthwhile,
Vandal Savage is also immortal.
and he's been
and-
around a lot.
He's been around a couple million years. Technically. Couple million years will make you lazy, crazy, and insane.
But
I was
he,
going to say million. Well, yeah.
Dinosaurs?
But Cro-Magnon.
Okay, well,
Dinosaurs went out before
God.
that, 65 million years ago. Then
sorry. He's only been around 2,000 years.
more than that, less than that. Less than a million. 65,000 years ago.
Even still, 65,000 years
The okay. I'm just
I'm
will
just
make you
saying that-
insane,
I'm just
lazy,
saying,
and
it's
crazy.
the reason why I'm saying that is because even though he has experience with going throughout, he has so much knowledge that might not make him better.
Well, okay, you have to think 65,000
just couldn't make
years.
him insane.
He's already insane. He plots and he's a long game player, heavy strategist. Black
And he
Adam.
fucks with time a lot, too.
Yeah, he does fuck with time a lot. Black Adam, however, 400 years?
Since the early Egyptians. So, yeah, around,
Oh,
we'll
about
say
1,000.
2,000
Yeah,
years.
about 2,000 years.
At least before Christ.
Hasn't fully gone mental blown out crazy, insane, yes, but not full blown out crazy. If I had that and I'm 2,000 years old, I'm perfecting my craft. I'm gonna be the smartest person alive. Try to learn the long game. I would have already known about Vandal Savage because
All the immortals hang out together.
Yeah.
They drink beer. That's actually a comic on
Every
in
Tuesday.
Sandman, where Sandman meets an immortal, and it's just like, this is so weird for me because I never met anyone who would last as long as I did. And they just sit in the comics, just them drinking every 1,000 years or so. Like, let's make a date. See you in 90 years. Okay.
See, that's what I'd do. I'd be like Vandal, yeah.
Vandal, Adam, Howard Tricks.
Give me a megan of ale. Give me a pint of ale. Then turns into.
Can I get a Cosmo?
Which one was that, Vandal or Adam?
No, it would be
Either
bad. It would be just like, really? What? I'm trying something. Get off my case. Lay off me. I'm starving.
But no, okay, so I don't know. I think they're all fucked. I wanted him as a villain, but they chose the wrong villain.
It says that the Shazam movie's canceled. Does not say that Shazam, the character, is not going to be involved in Man of Steel. Because the best way to get rid of Black Adam is to fucking bring in the Wizard.
Wait, hold on. You wouldn't be making those noises if there was some kind of different actor playing Black Adam.
Yeah, I would, because that's stupid. That's literally stupid. I have no problem with The Rock playing Black Adam. I have no problem with Black Adam being in a standalone movie. But to put the entire Justice League, or just Man of Steel 2, have him be the big villain, no, they're going to fuck it up like they did in the previous movies.
They got to catch up somehow. So throwing magic in the ring using Adam and Shazam is probably the fastest way to do that without going into the Justice League Dark. So
it's the fastest, but it's the most...
I didn't say it was the cleanest. I said it was the fastest.
It's just
it's definitely a big old fuck slop, like a sloppy fuck fest. It's gonna go happen.
It's dirty. A
lot
lot
of shit to cover.
Yeah, like
Dr. Salvia. They gotta go into They gotta go into Billy Batson. They gotta go into Shazam, the fucking wizard itself.
Not including all of the historical magic behind everything.
Or they could just do whatever. What Spider-Man's gonna do? Fuck it. Moving on.
Well, everybody knows Spider-Man, though. That we've had movies about it. Like, nobody knows who Black Adam or Shazam is or Captain Marvel.
That's true.
Like, they're going to
Unless they're trying to bring in characters that they know not everybody
Unless
knows.
Justice League has a lot of
Cyborg.
surprises.
Everybody knows Flash. Everybody knows Aquaman. Who the fuck's Cyborg?
I know Cyborg.
Well,
I've
yeah,
seen Justice League War.
you're a nerd. She knows Cyborg because she's a nerd.
And she
I
watched
know
Teen
Cyborg.
Titans.
I'm a nerd.
The
But, like,
original, not the Go.
Yeah, the original, not the Go.
Fuck the Go.
I watch the Go.
Garbage.
It's stupid.
It's garbage.
Well, I watch the Go whenever I'm taking a poop. It makes it go easier.
I bet it does. Did you see Justice League versus Teen Titans though?
Yes.
The animated one?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Good one.
That's a good one.
They have
need
another
to-
one, the
I
Judas.
The Judas Contract?
The Judas Contract.
Oh, I want to see that one
I want to see it so badly.
because
It has Tara in it.
because it's gonna get
It's gonna get. Apparently,
it's gonna get dark. Is what it's gonna
apparently
get.
Tara kills somebody in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I expected.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Justice League Dark yet.
Justice League Dark's pretty good.
I haven't
Damn it, I'm
seen.
behind.
I haven't seen that yet, but
It's pretty good. It's not. Like I said.
I have a list.
What,
of
are they
things to
throwing
watch.
magic into it again?
Well, yeah, because that's all they are.
Duh.
But
Keep
What-
up, God.
when
Call
the
yourself a nerd.
when aliens and God show up, the Justice League takes it out. But if Superman shows up and it's like some fuckers fucking killing everyone within a 10-mile radius because he thinks he's fighting demons, because he thinks he's Sam Winchester or some shit,
Family
Superman can't do
business.
nothing about that. He's like, what the fuck am I gonna do about this? So Batman goes, I got an idea.
Constantine?
No, he's like, I got an idea, and he goes to
Zatanna.
his like hot half Asian
I've
girlfriend.
not seen it.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
we're like 5 minutes in.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's 5
Isn't
minutes.
it like what 2.5 hours long?
It's not that long.
Probably like an
But
hour
it's
and 20 minutes.
definitely it's like this is an episode of Constant. This is like Constantine season finale is what it is.
Man, I can't believe they canceled that shit.
Because it literally is like after Batman shows up, it's like fuck everyone else. This is a Constantine show.
I'm glad he got his own shit.
It was like
I'm glad he was an hero.
Yeah,
But why the fuck are you going to bring it to the cinematic universe?
why not? I would like Matt Ryan from Arrow as Constantine to come into the cinematic universe.
That'd
Just
be
to
cool
be
as
the
shit.
bridge. To be like,
love
we
that.
canceled the show. He's now our bridge from fucking movies to TV.
He just steps in and be like, huh. They're like, who the fuck are you?
John
And
Constantine.
then he's like, Constantine lights up a cigarette. He's like, where the fuck are you from? I'm like, and he just looks around. He goes,
Oh, I came from the ether, mate.
he goes,
Earth 75.
he just goes, which Earth am I on?
Which Earth am I on?
And then they're like, different Earth?
What now?
Boom,
And then
boom,
they're like,
boom. To be continued.
glass shatters, roll credits. Everybody goes take a shit because there's
Seriously,
nothing
that's
after
what they need
credits.
to do. Constantine
Like-
broke the dimensional barriers before Flash did.
Constantine is faster than the Flash.
It's like, I met your counterpart. He's kind of a jerk.
Hey, you're a nice Barry Allen. I'm the nice one?
I'm the nice one?
Yeah,
Wait,
the other
there's-
one's a little bit more Asian.
The other one's a lot more Asian and kind of a dick. I went to Earth 64. Everyone's such a bad egg.
It's a little dark there.
It's
I
like
liked
they
it.
turned the saturation down on everything. I had ice cream and it melted in my hands. It was so dark.
And everybody was brooding for some
Everyone was like Oliver.
Wait, do you mean Oliver Queen? I mean, no.
I mean, no.
Do you know
Arrow.
who that is?
Oh man, I need to catch up on fucking Arrow, man. Apparently it's getting better.
reason. You need to catch that.
Speaking of which,
Transition.
yeah, season 5 finale is supposed to introduce this guy, Manu Bennett.
Another bad guy.
No,
No?
returning bad guy.
Yes.
Deathstroke is going to be in the season
Returning.
5.
I heard about that.
Slade is coming back.
I knew Slade was coming back, but I didn't know who was playing him by name.
Same guy.
I didn't know him by name.
Same guy.
Yeah, same guy.
If you
I
ever want to
approve.
see his penis, watch Spartacus.
No.
Well, also a lot of the season finales are coming out. Like
Which is
Supergirl.
no. What's really weird about it? Now that I think about it, Spartacus has a lot of people from Arrow on it. Like,
Yeah, I'm not watching Spartacus then because I don't want to see none of their dung.
Nissa from Arrow,
I'd watch her.
she's on Spartacus.
I'd bang the fuck out of Nessa.
I agree.
She's on
Tenfold.
Spartacus.
100%.
And you know
Sign me up.
Spartacus is like, hey, there you go. I'll take off this toga.
Do you
I'm
know
watching Spartacus
which
now.
episode?
I don't know, but I know
Skip.
I've seen clips.
I'm pretty sure ask the internet. They'll tell you down to the
Yes,
second.
there's if you deep
Challenge
near Reddit
accepted.
somewhere, they have a list.
It's not a challenge. All you have to do is go Nessa from Arrow naked on Spartacus,
Her
and
name
it's
is
gonna be boop.
Katerina Law. That's what her name is.
Wait, she's also in
Yeah. I knew her name.
Training Day, right?
I think maybe.
Yeah, the new Training Day.
Oh, the new Training Day? Yeah, she's in the new one.
Yeah, the high.
That's where she's been.
Oh,
Anyway. But yeah, Deathstroke's coming back, season 5, finale of Arrow. I'm going to skip this one. I don't know anything about it.
you also probably, while we're on TV,
Okay.
probably should catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I've heard things about framework and life model duplicates. And
I stopped on season 1
I don't know what's going on anymore.
because
the
I
first half
had
of
a
the-
fit about the ending of season 1, and I just got upset.
The first half of this with Ghost Rider was awesome.
Okay.
It started going a little down in the transition, but the new season with spoilers with the framework and they're all in this virtual world,
Tron.
pretty amazing. Pretty
like a-
amazing.
It's
All
like
I have
it's
to
like
say
Doom
is-
World, but on Legends.
Mm.
But this one's in a virtual reality.
It's kind of a little worse.
Eh.
All I have to say
SAO?
is Hell Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I say Hell Hydra, one of my favorite characters is no. You know what? I'm not. No spoilers.
Spoilers.
No spoilers on this one.
Spoilers, sweetie.
Catch up.
All right.
Someone kills someone, and I'm like, fuck off.
Ward kills Sky or Daisy.
No.
No, they brought Ward back.
Oh, I figured
They also
would.
brought what's his face back?
The black guy.
What's his name?
The other black guy.
The other black guy. Yeah.
There were two
Now,
black guys.
now
I
there.
was just about to
Now
say
there
that.
are two black guys.
Now there are two black guys.
Oh,
The most diverse show next to Arrow.
boom.
Boom.
Oh, but what's his
We
name?
have 3 black guys.
Working on 4.
Working on 4.
Let's
Cisco doesn't
do
count.
this.
He's way too white to be Mexican.
No, I can't remember what his name was. Trip. They brought
Yeah,
Trip back. Yeah.
I remember
The other
Trip.
black guy.
Well, I was pissed when they killed him off. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
how
was
you-
kind of a cheap shot.
I was like, how the fuck are you gonna do this? He was like the best fucking thing on the show right now.
well, I want to.
Sensible,
Okay.
smart, intelligent, likable.
So the thing about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and they totally crapped out on the human story. Because Lash is a really good bad guy that they totally crapped out on. But now I want, because I've been reading a lot of Miss Marvel, and I'm reading a little bit of Inhumans in between. And now I really want to see an Inhuman story come out on fucking TV. Because they got some shit going on.
Yeah, but they're doing the whole Ada thing right now,
No shit.
Yeah. Oh shit is right. Ada is
Ada?
fucking shit up.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah. Ada is going that shit crazy.
Anyway, I'm skipping that one. Yeah, why not?
Fucking Hell Hydra.
Yeah. Speaking of comics, movies, celebrities, all that bullshit, I'm going to Comicpalooza in one of 3 ways. Either as a spectator who paid for his ticket, not happening. As a volunteer who's going to work the door again, more than likely. Or as a special guest host on a separate podcast. We'll see how that plays.
Oh, okay.
That one's like, out of the 3, I might have to pay for my ticket before I get to there.
Good luck.
Nah, we'll see.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
That's right. But I really want to volunteer again because I've seen the artwork now for Comicpalooza that they're going to put on the badges. It looks so good. And they give you that shit for free when you volunteer.
Volunteer.
Yeah.
And posters, apparently.
Oh, in poster form. And it looks so cool. You've seen all the shit.
I mean, I volunteered last year.
Yeah, but you didn't get the bag that I got because.
No, I didn't.
But it's cool.
But I got a nifty little photographer shirt.
Oh yeah, you should volunteer though. If you can get some time off, you should go.
I'll think
I
about it.
want to volunteer.
It's 18 or older. It doesn't matter. You have to work at least. Apparently now they got it down to 2 shifts, so you only have to work 8 hours now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
8
I'd be
hours
there all day long.
8 hours. They give you a VIP pass, and they give you artwork and a T-shirt. So you can't cut any lines, but if you work certain stuff and people know what you look like, maybe.
Excuse me, sir. Hold on. I need to get right here.
That's right.
Thank you.
I mean, I saw a bunch of celebrities. I didn't take their pictures, but I saw them before. I didn't have to pay.
Why don't you get like a body cam?
I could, but that's just creepy. I don't want those shots.
Like creep shots.
You'll
don't
look
want
like
those
a
creep
like a cheap version of Iron
I
Man.
enjoy the stories that I have, and every time I volunteer, I always come back with more stories. So this year, I'm going to do my best to try and collect as many stories as I can, because I find those more interesting than photos and stuff like that. Just like I have photos of Patrick Stewart and Danny Trejo and Michelle Rodriguez, but they're really creepy looking.
Oh, I went to the speaking of stories, the panel for Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
That was very awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit a lot more of those. Now that I've taken the day jobs off the table for that weekend, so that I don't have to fuck with those things anymore. Not for that weekend. And then now the kid is in a safe spot, so everything's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna focus on doing everything all at once. I'm gonna hit all the panels. I'm gonna hit all the fucking rooms. I'm gonna try and hit the one about how to turn your story into a screenplay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna try and hijack it. That happened one time. One time I was in a panel about photography and different camera types, and the guy never showed. Like, just whatever. So just a bunch of us just sitting there like, what kind of camera do you have? I have this kind of camera. I do this thing. Can you tell us any more about it? Yeah, sure. I was like, this is kind of cool. And it's just a bunch of photographers talking about camera shit, and I was learning things. Yeah, fuck that guy. Who cares? Fuck the guy who's supposed to teach us shit. We'll just do it on our own. Fuck you. And then like late at night, there's supposed to be another hentai fest.
Ooh,
I've done it once.
not good.
It is the weirdest thing. It is the weirdest thing because you know what it's like to watch porn in a room full of people, right?
Yeah.
Imagine watching porn in a room full of people, but that number is 500. That's a lot of fucking people.
It's a little nervous tick coming on.
Right? And it's just like, what the shit, bro? And it's like,
You stop touching yourself.
Yeah, it's like, I just said it out loud. Everyone, I want to see your hands. Keep your hands up. Shoulders. Wait. You're kind of cute. You can put your hands down. Put your hands down.
Everybody's a little bit lazy.
Shit, I don't care. I've already tried all the white meat I want. I want a little bit of, I want some some of that Mulan Szechuan sauce.
The Szechuan sauce.
Want that Szechuan sauce, Morty?
That's a good episode.
It was an awesome episode.
Crazy episode.
Want that Szechuan sauce, Morty? But so my girlfriend's coming to Comicpalooza too. Jessica Henwick from Iron Fist. I'm gonna do my.
I could just see you at the door when she comes in.
Dude,
"Ma'am,
if
I'm
she-
sorry. Hey, I have to frisk you. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'll be like, sorry, I gotta. They
then-
just told me I gotta make
if-
sure everyone doesn't have any weapons, and obviously,
If you ever watch an episode of Orange Is the New Black, you'd be one of the security guards, groping her everywhere.
just sounds gross the way you do it. It's just like I just gotta make sure there's nothing going on. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry about it.
You'd be like, hold on, no, this
I have to
should
be
only
thorough.
it only takes a minute.
What is that? Is that a wand or something? Yeah, it's a magic wand.
It's just my nightstick, baby.
I did this to Michael
I'd be
Coulter's
very
fight.
thorough.
I just- Oh, and then the story of me getting beaten and tased would probably be next.
So, guys, that's how I got a restraining order.
Seriously, then
It
it was signed by her. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what I did. I'm gonna be probably if I met her or even saw her, I'd be like the same time I met Bulk and Skull, where my brain would literally it froze. I've never had that happen ever before in my life, where I just looked at somebody and went. And like I had the spinning wheel of death just in my head, and they were really cool. They were really cool guys. And if you've ever meet those guys from Power Rangers, they're cool guys. One's a doctor, the other one's like a fucking real estate agent.
Really?
Yeah, and they're really cool guys. They still do this stuff because you know what, people recognize them. And I've never been starstruck, but I was starstruck by Bulk and Skull.
Nice.
It was weird.
Well, they had a huge impact in shaping our childhood.
I guess,
Yeah.
but that was towards the first time when I started going to cons. But like then later when I'm playing pool with Walter Jones, it doesn't seem to faze me at all. Like whatever, who cares? I'm gonna yell by George Takei. I don't give a shit. When I met Peter Mayhew, that was weird. I fucking met Chewbacca. I didn't even realize it. Because he's like, you know, he's
really tall.
No, but when he stands, he's really tall. But when he walks around, because he's got bad knees and shit, he don't walk around. He's got a rascal. So I'm opening the door for this rascal guy, and I was like, that looks familiar. And I look back, and I was like, thanks, man. I'm like, holy fuck, you're Chewbacca.
It's just like, ding. Oh.
Because, you know, it's like, well, that's weird. Didn't expect that. It was still cool, though. I was like, oh.
Yeah, good story, bro.
Good story. Like I said, they're good stories. Shut up.
Did you meet anybody?
Did you meet? Yeah.
I met some people.
He saw them. He saw them. He saw all the cats from Boondock Saints.
I did. I saw all the cats from Boondock Saints. I was about to shake Lenny James's hand. That didn't pan out.
No.
I was a little pissed. Like Lenny James.
He just like, and bye, everyone.
No, I was going in because he was like talking to people and like shaking hands and everything. As soon as I get up there, they scoot him away.
Aw.
Like he just, yeah, see, like yeah, not that guy. Aw.
Oh. But I got a press pass.
But Morgan!
I got a press pass. Let me ask a question.
I've got questions about other shows that you've been in.
Yeah. Oh.
That was pretty sad.
Comicpalooza, May 12th to the 14th at the George R. Brown Convention Center, in case anyone's interested. Tickets should be on sale right now. Buy them online and then you get, if you buy them now, you can pick them up on Sunday at Bedrock City on Westheimer. Plug.
Pluggity plug.
Just in case. Whatever.
Hey, it's not that bad.
No.
It was really fun. It's jam packed full of vendors and a lot of cool stuff.
If you if you ever have $500, you just have to get rid of. Comicpalooza is the easiest.
The
place
one
to do
time
it.
that I went to actually had.
and the first day.
when we went, I was walking around different vendors and everything, and I came into like the weapons part.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like weapons, duh. And Zelda's shield, the Link's shield, and then the sword.
Yeah, like
I was
$200
about to go off on you if you didn't correct that. I was like, Zelda's shield?
I was thinking about
Maybe it
the
is
general.
Zelda's shield. She can have a shield,
I was
She
thinking
could,
of,
but you
like,
know what?
The general where it's
but
from.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Zelda's shield.
But it
Not
was
Zelda's shield.
Link's shield and I think the Master Sword,
Right.
or the
Is
one
it
of
the blue one?
I can't remember.
It
It's
has
been years.
wings.
I can't remember. It's been a few years since I've been.
Oh, it's the fucking Master Sword. You have a Zelda backpack. Come on.
Whatever.
It was the Master Sword.
Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes people forget things.
No, it's huge. It's huge.
It's huge
place.
and it's blue and it's got a pink tip at the end.
Oh, I was talking about the Comic-Con, Comicpalooza.
Oh,
But it's huge.
it's huge. It's got a big tip at the end.
It's hard.
It's hard.
You have to navigate through a lot
You've
of
got to
stuff.
make
Like-
sure you got plenty of bottled water and just be prepared to sweat. You're going to sweat your balls off.
Oh, and have your camera ready because there's a lot of people that dress up in awesome costumes.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy how to do cosplay photography. I've done it at least 2 years now, several times. It goes like this. You see something you like? Hey, can I take a picture? And the answer, you wait. Yeah, sure. They pose. You take the picture. Thank you. You walk away.
Yeah.
They say no. Appreciate it.
You just
You
walk away.
That's it. You don't get mad. You don't get freaked out. You don't get weird about it, because the second you get weird, that's when the guys in the red shirts show up and like, okay, let's go outside.
I think I took 400 photos last year
Oh yeah,
easily in 6 to 7 hours.
yeah, it's so easy.
It's awesome.
And literally, that's how I did it, and it's so easy to do it that way because that's all you gotta do is ask. No one really expects you to ask, except those like, hey, I show up in costumes. Like, hey, it's a good costume. Can I take a picture of it? Sure. Then take a picture of my work, whatever, and then you post it online.
There's a
they
lot
love
of people that go that are nice.
Yeah,
It's-
a lot of people that actually dress up, they're paid to promote.
Here's
That's
the
what they
funny
do.
thing. So there's a cosplayer, Christina McDonald, I think her name is. I took her picture back in 2013, and then it was in a folder. And then Comicpalooza happened again, and there was a free comic book day at the Half Price Books on Sugarland, and there was a cosplayer there. I took her picture, 2014, and then I found this cosplayer named Christina McDonald on 2015, and I was like, I think it's the same person. And so I went back in my folder. I was like, hey. And I posted the picture on my Instagram. I was like, at Christina McDonald on Instagram. Is this you? And she goes, yeah, that's me. That's the end of my story.
Good story, bro.
Shut up. But it's like,
You didn't.
Only-
you didn't
only-
think
I
you'd
didn't
ever
know,
meet them ever
and
again.
she's getting progressively more impressive as a cosplayer. and
Only
more
took 2
known.
years to talk to a girl. I'm proud of you.
I know, right? It's gonna be
Progress.
awesome. Progress.
This is like super awesome,
She
guys.
is like Stevie Asher. She's the best.
I'm a
She's totally
kid.
married, I'm sure. She's the best. She shows hot.
But one more time, Comicpalooza. Awesome.
Comicpalooza.
Comicpalooza.
All right.
All right.
Next on our docket.
Moving on. I just wanted to talk about Jessica Henwick a little bit. Let's see. Atomic Blonde trailer.
I have not seen that.
Seen it, skipping it. Jude Law is now cast as Dumbledore in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him Part 2.
Nice.
I don't understand. Okay, so my big beef with Fantastic Beasts is the next movie should have been called 1,000 Magical Herbs and Fungi.
That's the actual second book.
Because
Yeah.
why not?
It just sounds
And
awesome.
then the last book with Johnny Depp and Dumbledore fighting, spoilers, is going to be called Secrets of the Darkest Art. Because they're all books from Harry Potter, and you would only know that if you read the fucking books. Because Fantastic Beasts is really that kind of movie where it's like, have you ever read a Harry Potter book? Then you should watch Fantastic Beasts. You only seen the movies? Go fuck yourself. Because
Pretty much.
nothing in these movies is going to help you understand this one at all. I mean, yeah, we have muggles and magic, but beyond that, go
Yeah, but
fuck
all the
yourself.
basic spells they don't use.
Nope, don't use any of those spells. Patronus, eat a dick.
Expecto Patronum
Oh, never use that one.
Quadri Blaviosa.
Yep,
Out the
nope.
door.
We do okay.
Out.
We use the minds. You use the memory charm, but the problem is we put it in the rain somehow.
Yeah, like
That's
that makes
pretty
any
nifty.
sense.
Spoilers. Because you know when a fucking Thunderbird escapes, a big 40-foot wingspan eagle half storm cloud escapes, you gotta do something to wipe the minds of everyone.
Put it in the water.
Put it in the water.
Fuck it.
Fantastic Beasts is not a bad movie. The problem is, it's like Twilight in the sense that if you haven't been a fan of this, we are not helping you to catch up. Because fuck you. You should have read the books. And if you didn't read the books, then what the fuck are you doing in the movie
The
theater?
Bigs. If you didn't read the Bigs.
If you didn't read the books, why are you fucking in the movie theater? Read the books.
Yeah.
I'm a kid. How do you not know who Grindelwald is, motherfucker? You don't read, bruh?
I was just about to do that.
You didn't read, bruh?
So,
I have passed some money.
what the fuck is this?
This is my super aggressive nerd. And again, I read all books like 14 times. I'm gonna name my first kid Hermione. That's how much fucking annoying.
Larry Borg.
Not Harry or Ron. I read fucking books like 14 times.
Oh, we're gonna spend an hour laughing about this.
Oh, yeah, Jude Law's gonna play Dumbledore. If I haven't buried the lead, I just want to make sure everyone, like, that's how we got here.
Fucking.
Give us your book.
Yeah, give me
The books. Because in the Harry Potter books, Fantastic Beasts is a textbook. It's mentioned like once
And the third one.
in the third book. Yeah,
I knew it. Woo, nerd.
but then 1,000 Magical Herbs and Fungi is mentioned the first book, somewhere when they talk about Snape and shit. So it's like a more potions master, a little bit more aggressive, stuff like that. And Secrets of the Darkest Art is where they learn about Horcruxes and bullshit, and that's in the last book. So you literally have to know these books to get that reference, like Fantastic Beasts. That's why they're just calling it Fantastic Beasts 2. Hopefully they learn a lesson and be like. So in the movie, I don't know if anyone seen the movie. No,
Nope.
no.
I started watching it.
Okay, spoiler alert.
I would like to borrow it.
Yeah. So in the movie, they have a Muggle, and like all movies with sci-fi or mystic, we have that guy who doesn't know what the fuck this is. It's like, what are you calling me a Muggle for? Fuck you, dickhead. And they're like, well, no, you're a nomad in this universe. Nomad is the same as Muggle. I changed the terms up. I don't know why. But he's our character as we walk through the story to ask the questions. What the fuck is that?
Well, maybe it's kind of like a dude to bro.
Well, no,
It's like how we went like in the 90s where we were like, hey, dude, what's going on, dude? And then we're now staying bro.
no, this is more like
Questioning everything.
it's more like mate versus friend, but just more racist, I guess. Because literally, it's like you see those people who don't have the ability to turn water into wine like we do. Those fucking peasants.
Okay, I can see that.
That's what
I
it's
can see
like.
that.
It's like
I
we
can
have
see
to we have to have a term that we call these people who are non-magic, who have no magic, no mag. Fuck them. But
Fucking muggles.
but yeah, so we got the fat guy, and literally the whole movie, his stick is just to do it in like just pull a face, and he does a really good job. Cause yeah, he's like, what is that thing? What is it? A Niffler shows up. A fucking a rumpet horn.
I saw that
Yeah.
possum.
No, it's
Not a possum.
and a rumpet is a fucking rhinoceros with magical horns that explode. So
Nice.
Oh, I was talking about that thing that finds shiny things. Or like shiny things.
no, so in the Deathly Hallows, they go to meet the Luna's dad. He's got a rumpet horn on his thing.
Yeah.
Those are illegal. Why do you have that on a fucking thing? Anytime you touch it, it explodes. No, it's not. It's from an rumpet horn. It's from a snorkack. No, it's an Rumpenhorn. It's gonna explode. Get. It's like a Samsung Note. Get it the fuck off my table. And sure enough, somebody shoots a fucking straight, stunning spell at it, and it takes the whole house down. Because it's an Rumpenhorn and it explodes because Hermione knows her shit.
Because she reads.
Well, so we actually see a full-grown Erumpent. It's the size of a fucking bus, and it's like a double-decker bus, and it's like a rhino that tries to fuck one of the characters. Because that's the only way you can calm an Erumpent down is like get it horny and then like.
Oh.
No, okay.
Oh,
Well, this was a good show. I'll see everybody.
I'm done now. That's weird.
Fuck that, a rumpet horn.
Fucking weirdness. But yeah, I'm just gonna spoil this whole movie.
No, we're done.
Oh, we're done? Okay. Anyway, speaking of weirdness and shit, let's do this one. Josh Brolin is gonna be playing Cable in Deadpool 2.
Yes.
We got it locked and loaded. It's done. Josh Brolin.
X-Men stole Thanos, which I'm pretty sure he's still playing Thanos.
He's gonna play both.
But
both.
Josh Brolin,
which means we need to get
is
Ian
awesome.
McKellen in the Marvel universe now, and Patrick Stewart. They take one of ours, we take two of theirs.
Yes.
I agree.
Patrick Stewart is the Watcher, and Ian McKellen is whoever oldie McFuck we can find.
Oldie McFuck that we can find.
He plays
Actual
Stan
character,
Lee.
by the way.
He plays.
Nobody can play Stan Lee.
He plays Stan Lee.
Fuck you. Stan Lee's the Watcher. Wait, no, he's the. Yeah, he'd be the Watcher.
He'd be the Watcher. Fine.
He's in everything.
Who else is old in like the Marvel universe that we could use? Because in me, like if it were me, I'd have him like play one of the Guardians from DC, but that's not gonna work. I'm sure we could find. I'm sure there's something out there, like somebody's dad,
A politician?
a politician. Maybe why not?
Oh, one of the guys from Hydra.
That would be awesome.
Get freaking Patrick Stewart to be a badass from Hydra. I would love the shit out of that.
Yeah, I can buy that.
And then like Patrick Stewart be like this biblical guy, or no, Ian McKellen being like this big biblical guy, being like, no, you can't do this. All evil is wrong.
Poop emoji.
He's the shit.
Also in Deadpool 2, we're gonna have Zazie Beetz. He's gonna be playing Domino.
I can't remember who Domino is.
Domino is like he's the Mary Jane to Deadpool's
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
Did we ever find out who Zazie Beetz is?
nope. But luckily, we have the internet, so
Let's go to Google.
maybe I'll type it in and see what happens. Meanwhile,
Back at the Batcave.
now we can talk about Deadpool a little bit more. So,
Colossus is coming back.
Colossus is coming
back. Something.
what's his face?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
He will definitely be in it.
No, yep. Ooh. See.
That's it.
Rob Liefeld, the writer, is actually doing the writing for it. That's cool.
Very nice.
How did you say it? Atomic Teenage Warhead?
Negasonic
Negasonic
Warhead.
Teenage Warhead.
Teenage Warhead it is.
Oh, she's cute.
Known from Atlanta, Applesauce, and Finding Her.
Atlanta. That's the one with
Donald Glover.
Yeah. Loved him. I
Supposed
need
to
to
be a
watch
comedy,
that.
so let's see. Maybe
Oh wow, she's been in a lot.
Yeah, she's been in a few things. I really like Deadpool. Deadpool was a really good movie, even with all the craziness that happened.
Stefan Kapnick.
Stefan Kapnick.
Is it Stefan?
I don't know.
Stefan?
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 Known for his work through Eastern Europe. I would have never guessed that.
That's just about to ask if he was French.
No, dude's Russian.
No,
dude.
he's German.
German?
Oh yeah, he's German.
He's Russian. No, he's
Russian, German. I don't know. I've been insulted on
He's
all
played
of
everything from
football.
a comedic stoner to a drug lord from Russia.
No.
Russian. Right there, look.
Where?
Fluent in English, Russian, German, and 5
He's
other
fluent.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean
fluent.
he
and
is.
Yuda languages.
Right there.
Oh, good. He
Cologne.
was born in Germany.
Born in
Good.
Germany.
But he has a great Russian accent.
Okay.
But he's not
Says so
Russian.
Right there. But I don't give a fuck
Just
if
says
he's
he's
Russian.
fluent. And his father's ex-Yugoslavian basketball legend and world European Draken Kaprik. Picnic. Peeky peek.
Peeky peek.
Peeky peek. Peeky peek peek. Deadpool 2 looks like it's going to be a good show. Should be fun to watch.
It is going to be a blast.
I think so. It's going to make $1 billion.
Especially Ryan Reynolds. Open door. Come on.
I don't know. I really want to know who's directing this beast, though.
Nobody.
Nobody. Oh, yeah, it's the same guy who did the... He's the assistant director for 300 and Watchmen and all that shit. So, not bad.
I still need to watch Watchmen.
What the
God.
It says the person who specifically told me not to watch it
Yeah.
growing up. Don't do that.
Well, yeah, because it had a big blue dong on it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
No one wants to see Mr. Manhattan, Dr. Manhattan's
I'm
penis.
definitely not showing my.
So I forgot-
my
I actually forgot the movie
7-year
existed.
younger than me sister a big blue dong. I'm not doing that.
You should definitely watch Watchmen. You know what? You shouldn't watch Watchmen. It's got that big, huge dick in it. Do that.
You know it's a.
It's like,
you know
never
it's a
mind
good
the
one.
lesbian scenes or the orgy that happens with the big blue guy or the fucking rape scene. That's
Big,
not a big deal.
blue dong is what I was worried about.
Or the massacre of the Vietnamese people or the other rape scene.
Yes, all that
There
is
were
bad,
2 rape scenes in that movie.
but a big blue dong.
But the big blue dog, that's where I draw the line. That big veiny bastard. Damn you, Zack Snyder. Why'd you have to make it so veiny?
This is so veiny.
Oh, that's another Ryan Reynolds movie.
Hold on, Michelle, name that movie. Name it.
I can't think of it.
Ah.
We're waiting.
No, it's just fine. Whatever. All right, moving on.
You didn't get it.
She's not going to get it.
Did you get it?
We're waiting.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
movie's called Waiting. She's never seen that
haven't
movie
seen
either.
Get the fuck off the table.
Anyway, okay. Last Jedi teasers released.
It looks sick.
So there was a talk about how the end of the last teaser. I don't know. Have you seen it, Michelle, or no?
Nope.
Okay. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
So in the trailer, it's really like a rehash of Force Awakens, the trailer,
Yeah.
based on the teaser like from last time. It's a lot of Luke in the background mumbling shit.
This is this could be acquainted to Empire Strikes Back, kind of.
That's what they keep saying. It's like it's gonna be like Empire, but I doubt that. A teaser because they got till December to fuck with us. Then they released this during Star Wars Appreciation Day or some shit in Florida. They had like a whole thing about it.
Massive.
Yeah, it was a crazy thing. Mark Hamill was talking about Carrie Fisher and Ray or Daisy Ridler was Ridler. I can't remember her last name. Talking about Force Awakens, how everyone should really know what her parents are by now and all that shit. But digress. What did you think of the trailer, Michelle?
I did like it, but I also haven't seen Rogue One.
Well, Rogue One is
nothing to do with
it's
this.
a separate counterpart.
It's separate.
It's a
Has
separate
nothing-
story.
I mean, I'd probably watch it.
Okay.
I mean,
I feel like
granted though, I'm not big into Star Wars.
yeah, that's what I was gonna get to next. Is
But-
like your reaction sounds like someone who's like, I'll watch it. This
Looks
I
like
mean,
a good
I
movie.
have seen Star Wars. That's one of the things I have seen.
okay.
But
Did you see The Force Awakens? That's the last Star Wars
Yes.
movie that came out besides World War.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. coming from someone that I love Star Wars. I don't really particularly like episodes 1, 2, or 3, but going back to those episodes in the trailer, like in just this trailer, he says that it's time for the Jedis to end. Going back to episodes 1, 2, and 3, I think it was episode 2. They say there's always a master or a Sith Lord and an apprentice and a Jedi to fight him.
Right.
I think this is leading up to, since it's The Last Jedi, the Sith Lord can only be one of the oldest people with the Force.
Okay.
Which would be Luke Skywalker.
But he doesn't know about the other guy?
He wouldn't.
Why wouldn't he?
I mean, he probably he would. He would know about the other guy if he was alone in isolation, working with this Force, using the Force to reach out. I mean, he would understand, know, and learn, and then by means train someone to fight him, in hopes to corrupt a more powerful, more successful suitor. Which the other Dark Lord did.
Right.
Dark Sidious was like, well, fuck, they sliced Darth Maul in half. I see all the evil inside of Anakin, so I'm just gonna feed it, plant little seeds, and bring them to my side.
Right.
Got a badass for Darth Vader. I mean, like, Darth Vader was the sickest.
Right.
So I mean, like, and they're playing an evil game. So why not play with people's lives? Why not train someone to defeat the bad guy, plant seeds in them, so they can even be worse? See what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
So going back to it, I mean, I hope not, but I'm gonna say Luke Skywalker's the Sith Lord in this one, training her to beat the actual bad guy, or Darth whatever.
I forgot what they call
Darth
him. Like,
Ridiculous or
they
whatever.
don't call him Darth anyway. They call him Lord or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But like, I mean, it would make complete sense that he would train the bad guy, then he'd train the more powerful of the student to kill him.
Okay.
And if it goes back to it like it's sister and brother, that's kind of gonna be kind of fucked up.
Nah, it's gonna be lover versus lover.
Think, because
Why not? Just because they're getting weird.
I mean, it was a romantic space comic, like opera back in the day, like New Hope. That sister and brother were kind of like, hey, I'd bang that. Oh, she's my sister? I'd think about it.
Yeah, that was. I
know,
swear, I think that was actually something that Lucas put in the second movie without actually going back to the first one. Like, really?
Like revamping it. Yeah.
But so that's your take. My take is this is going to be the Creed of Star Wars movies. And I'll explain. Have you ever seen the movie Creed? Okay.
No, I have not.
Watch Creed. That's another movie you need to watch because
Isn't that with Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan and Sylvester Stallone. It's the story of Apollo Creed's kid.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
It is like
I've been meaning to watch that.
Oh my god, I was watching it I just watched it one day and I was just like, that's pretty good. Like, yes, yeah, kick ass, motherfucker. And then it gets to that point where like, you can do it, you can do it, you can show. Oh man, it fucking cut me so hard because he's in the final, he's in the match against like one of the world champions, like just like Rocky was, and he's like, I can do this. I have to prove it to myself. It's like, what do you gotta prove, man? You nothing. You've already made it like further than anywhere. I gotta prove it to him that I'm not a mistake.
Oh, his dad.
And it's like, you don't need your father. Your father didn't get you here. You got you here on your own blood and sweat. No one is better than you. Made me a better man because of it. Oh, it killed me so hard.
Damn. I need to see this movie.
Because, like, yeah, not only is Apollo Creed's kid fighting one of the world champions, spoiler alert, Rocky faces his most toughest opponent yet.
Cancer.
Boom.
Nailed it in one.
Nice. Well, I mean, not nice, but like that's
Yes! Cancer! So it's like
Cancer,
So
yes!
yeah.
Aw.
So there's literally a training montage between Rocky Apollo. They call him Adonis. His name is Adonis, so they call him Donnie. Donnie training to fight the world champion, while Rocky's training to stay alive.
wow. I need to
Cuts you
watch.
deep.
It's like, oh my god!
Yeah, a little bit.
And
a little
then,
bit.
and then like the whole scene is like, I'm not gonna stop fighting if you don't stop fighting. You have to keep fighting, Rock. I will never stop fighting as long as you keep fighting.
But he died. No spoilers there, but like the entire movie.
That's just a good part of that movie, but yeah, it's really like, oh.
There's the feeling part.
I'll go on the internet. I'll
Okay,
find out.
so getting back to that point, that's what I'm trying to get to. It's like because in the whole movie, Rocky doesn't really want to train him because he feels that he can't. He doesn't have the abilities. He lost the eye of the tiger. He lost the will to push himself to that point.
He's no longer rising up.
He's no longer rising up. Yeah, whatever. So here comes this new kid who's like, I heard you were the greatest boxer in Philadelphia. Train me to be the greatest boxer in Philadelphia because you were the only one who beat my dad. And then the Russian beat him. So going back to Star Wars, that's what I think it is. Rey shows up, finds Luke, because when the student is ready, the master will appear. And it's like, I want you to train me to be a Jedi. I don't do that anymore. You gotta. You're the only one left. No, I think it's time for the Jedi to die. No. I fucking fought off a Sith Lord just 2 weeks ago. Your best friend just got stabbed by that little faggot. Then Chewbacca went all fucking crazy, like blah, 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 blah.
So this is
Luke's
both ends of the spectrum,
Yeah.
mind you. This is either turning Luke Skywalker into like old Jedi Council, or turning him into a Sith Lord.
So in my turn, because I always like to look at the bright side of things, and
apparently I'm a negative Nancy.
yeah, everyone thinks it's gonna be like Empire, but I don't think it's like that. I think there might be enough darkness around it for Rey to be the only source of light, and then she's gonna I am not going to quit, and she just explodes with light and like the Force powers and whatnot, and she brings back that spark in Luke. It's like, all right, I'll train you, but it ain't gonna be easy. And I was like,
The
fine.
Force is strong.
No, lifting rocks and fucking mountains and shit. Like,
I got the power.
yeah, and she starts throwing like fucking TIE fighters and shit, because that's what I want to see now. We have that technology.
Her throwing TIE fighters.
Yeah, her throwing TIE fighters, because you can do that in the video games, and I want to see that happen now.
That'd be
I
awesome.
want to see like throws a fucking TIE fighter.
That'd be pretty badass.
It's like, what the shit? Yeah, Luke does it like, bleep.
Like they're just flying at her and she just crushes one
Yeah,
and throws it into another and then flings another.
that's
into
how
the
powerful
wall.
a Skywalker is. What's your last name? Kenobi.
And the deuce was dropped.
What? Yeah, here's my big Kenobi dick.
Wait, you're old Ben's kid?
Wait, he had a kid? Space time is weird, man.
Well, technically I'm his
Timey-wimey.
grandkid.
He went to Jakku and jerked up. But in my mind, I want that to happen. I feel like that line is one of those lines where it's like, no,
It's a false negative.
it's a red herring. It's supposed to throw us off where it's like, yeah, I don't feel like doing it anymore. No, the Jedi need to stop because I can't do this anymore. Last time we had this, I tried to build a Jedi temple, and a fucking weird emo kid just burned it to the ground.
Well, he wasn't building the temple, but yeah, I get you.
Right.
Listen,
He was metaphorically building the temple.
Metaphorically
building a new Jedi temple. Whatever. So we're going to see I want to see that, and then we're gonna see the Knights of Ren show up, because that's what's gonna happen next, and then Finn's gonna wake up somehow, and then
I want to know about like the twins. Like
none of that is canon anymore.
None of it?
No. They had the one kid, Ben, and that's it. And he went to the dark side.
fuck that.
So we have one kid. Because if anyone was going to be the other kid, it would have been Ray.
He ate the strong one in your utero. I got it.
He ate the other one in utero. Because before, so you don't know much about Star Wars. Before we went to Force Awakens, Lucas there were supposed to be 9 movies. But he only had enough money to do 3, so he did the 3 in the middle, and they became the first 3 Star Wars movies. Then later, when he became rich and famous and his wife wanted to divorce him, he needed some more money. So he still had the rights to Star Wars, so he made 1, 2, and 3. That's why they're shit. That's why they're usually pretty shitty. Because he made them in a hurry. He really didn't care. He wanted the money. He knew that the fandom was so big that whatever he threw at them, they would eat it like fucking dogs that they are.
Okay.
And he made money. He made enough money to relicense and sell that shit off the toy merchandise, because that was the one thing that Lucas kept from the original Star Wars. He gave the rights to use the Star Wars name and all the movie rights back to Fox, but he kept the merchandising license. That's why you see Star Wars Legos, Star Wars cups, Star Wars fucking dildos. You like, because every time they use the
Star
word
Wars flamethrower,
the word
I buy
droid,
that. Just have right there.
the word droid is copyrighted under the Star Wars trademark. So Android, every time you see an Android, that's money in Lucas' pockets. Every cell phone that has the word droid on it.
Wow.
Every time you hear a lightsaber go off, that's money in Lucas' pocket. Like
he trademarked everything.
He trademarked enough, and then
Keep him
like
going.
Industry Lights and Magic was his production company that went on to create another production company called Pixar, and they are making fucking bank now too.
Yeah.
Because then Steve
I mean,
Jobs,
shit. Like, he bought Marvel, or no?
Disney bought Marvel. Disney bought LucasArts first
Yeah.
for $5 billion, and then bought Marvel for another 3.
Pixar's killing it.
Well, Disney's killing
Oh,
it.
Disney's.
Disney's killing it.
Is
Disney's
And
not
now
only
Disney
doing.
Disney wants to buy
and-
Netflix.
Well, they could probably do that.
They could, but then so all the Disney movies would be on Netflix. But then Netflix would have to show which ones were popular, which ones they would have to create all that data that they collect from like people's lists and all their movies that they watch and everything they fall asleep to. Maybe ads started getting them back on Netflix. Maybe. All that shit would be sent back to Disney, and then Disney would use that information to create more Disney movies. So like if people are watching a lot of fucking Marvel movies, well, yeah, we'll start cranking out more Marvel movies. If they're watching a lot of romantic comedies, why not? We haven't made a Cinderella movie in like 6 months.
Yeah.
Crank out another Cinderella movie, whatever. Fucking,
Interesting
who's
twist.
busy? No one. Right. Because it's like, and then,
gang violence. Let's work on that. Inner city kids.
Exactly. Let's make some inner city kid movie. But Star Wars is, Star Wars has almost made back its money they spent on, because they made $2 billion from Force Awakens. They spent $5 to get LucasArts. That's just Force Awakens. That doesn't include the merchandising that went into it.
Or Rogue One.
Or Rogue One, which made another $100 million. Another $1 billion on top of that one.
Yeah.
And then there's Rebels on XD. There's fucking lunchboxes, Kit Kats, all that shit. All that stuff. Disney owns it.
Damn.
Android now. Disney owns
Android phones, yeah. Well,
it. Cantina band fucking
Not
Disney.
Android phones.
Well, but the term droid itself.
Yes, that's why Motorola can't put out another droid.
Right.
But, yeah.
Isn't money fun?
The more you knew.
The more you know.
Because knowledge is power.
Ugh. And then, okay, so the last thing. Little Hours trailer. Did you see that one or no? Or we can just skip it. It's fine.
I haven't seen that one.
Because it's an indie movie. It's going to be pretty funny. It's got Allison Brie, Audrey Plaza, and I don't know the last chick. I think she's from that band Garfunkel and Oates.
Wait.
The one who plays the ukulele. Not the blonde one, the big-eyed brunette one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Which is sad. They're like, how do you describe her? The big-eyed brunette one. What do you mean? Yeah, trust me. You'd see it. If you saw a picture of this big-eyed brunette one, you'd be like, oh, yeah, she's like an anime character come to life. She was on Scrubs for like a half a season. She was on for like 6 episodes. She was like JD's girlfriend. But The Little Hours is a movie like talks about.
Isn't she also on Raising Hope?
Possibly.
I think so.
I haven't seen Raising Hope.
I have not seen Raising Hope.
Keith.
Little Hours.
Dave Franco. Oh, good. Just the unsuccessful, the more successful
about
Franco.
the nuns.
About the nuns.
Yes, I seen that. I definitely want to see it.
Looks like it's gonna be a good movie. Supposed to be funny. Lots of dirtiness. Allison Brie's gonna fuck a dude, I guess.
I love Allison Brie. She was hilarious in The Community.
Yeah, she's pretty funny in everything she does, and she's so fucking hot.
Yeah.
But that's the end. Da 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 da. I got nothing else. What about you guys?
Any further news? No.
Nope.
No.
All right, Chris, close us out.
Well, for Nerd News Network, good night.
Nice.